So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. You can increase this boot space even further by folding down this rear seat as one complete unit should you wish to do that. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle of the top, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges, and then beneath that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 28,407. You can change information displayed in that main section for various things, including a digital readout for the speedometer, as well as various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. And you can do that using the controls just here on the indicator stalk. Over on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, first of all, we have speed limiter and cruise control available. And on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done on the touchscreen just here. If you hit the phone icon, then search device, and then follow the instructions on screen from there, and of course on your phone screen as well. When it comes to music in this car, we have got AM, FM and DAB radio, USB input and Bluetooth audio as well. So once you've paired your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, but also stream your music wirelessly on top of that. Back out to the home screen, there are certain Vauxhall friendly apps that can be projected up onto the screen if you connect your smartphone up via the USB cable that it would have come with originally. The city button will make the power steering lighter for parking or driving in the city, of course. We've got a button here to turn the parking sensors on and off. We can deadlock the car, so that's locking the car doors from the outside, and unlock them again from there. We then have the main volume for the stereo. The home button will always take you back to this screen just here. And then we've got air conditioning below that. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction you want the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that turns it off or back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. And again, you can turn that off just as easily as you turn it on. Beneath that, we've got USB input and a 12-volt charging socket, a couple of cup holders, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The plus and minus button here will enable you to change up and down manually should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at MJA Car Sales. We'd love to hear from you soon.